Today is all about seeding some of my corn up.
Mom, can I get marble?
Yes.
Sure.
Last year I grew corn and we got it in the ground too late, sadly, but we were successful. We weren't successful, sweetheart. Yes. We weren't successful with eating it. The pigs enjoyed it, but it only grew like 3-4-ish inches. And last year we grew a pink popping corn. For some reason, this is what we grew. And so the pigs enjoyed that. For some reason, I didn't plant an eating corn for us. I wanted to plant, we go through a lot of popcorn in the winter, so I thought that would be kind of exciting. So anyways, we grew up pink popping corn and we weren't successful. We just didn't have enough time. And a lot of people will tell you that you can't seed corn and then transplant it. But I've read a lot of people who do and do it successfully. So this year, with me getting a soil blocker, I thought I would try. And so I'm trying a few different varieties, and I can't remember the numbers, but when you plant corn, especially different varieties, they have to be spaced like really far apart, or else they'll cross-pollinate. So if they cross-pollinate, it's fine. As far as I believe, the only difference when a plant cross-pollinates is your seed won't be true. So we just won't be able to keep the seed. Yes. We won't be able to keep the seeds for next year's corn crop, which is fine, if that's all there is to it. I will try and space it a bit, but I just don't have the room to space, and I would like to grow a few varieties. So this year I'm going to be trying out, I'm going to be doing the pink popping corn again. I'm trying, I am growing a glass gem corn, which is edible and also ornamental. So you can use it as a popcorn, you can grind it up and use it as a flour. And I don't know if you can like just eat it off the stalk. I've never used it. I've never eaten it, so I don't know. I just love the beautiful colors. So the other one we're going to be growing, which I won't start indoors because it has a short growing time, is we have a super sweet corn, a northern super sweet corn, and the maturity on it is 62 days. Yes. So the glass gem, the maturity on the glass gem is 115 days. So today is April 20th, and I am starting it indoors. So this is the glass gem variety. There's blues, there's pinks, there's yellows, and there's greens, and there's reds, and it's just, I mean, they're beautiful. So I planted 47, I planted 47 kernels in my soil blocks, and I used a 2-inch soil blocker, and I put the seed dippers on, and I just have them in like a beer flat. And then I just took a little bit of soil just to cover up the little dipper marks, just to tuck them in, and they will stay in these soil blocks till they go into the soil, and they will have minimal transport. And maybe in about 2 weeks time, I will seed my pink popping corn. And that is it for my popcorn, or for my corn. You know, I've read that there are different schools of thought when it comes to popcorn. A lot of people believe that you can't start seed, so they just avoid growing corn. I've read some northern blogs of people who grow all sorts, and they start them indoors and they're successful. I had a girlfriend last year who started some corn indoors. She had beautiful corn by the time it went outside. Your hands are all wet. And they were successful with their corn. I know that there are also some indigenous that obviously they grew corn up here too. So it is doable, and I am going to keep track of all of my corn And hopefully by the end of the season, we are eating corn and we are popping corn and we are making corn tortillas and we are doing all the things with corn. I just think too, in our home, we like to decorate in a much more traditional, natural way. And I just think some of the varieties out there when it comes to corn are just so beautiful and they look so beautiful on a fall table, strewn about the house and such. So I'm very excited about growing corn and I'm looking forward to it. I have no idea where I'm going to put it all. Our sweet corn will go in the main garden. This glass gem, I'm thinking, is going to go up to where the pigs were, as well as the pain popping corn. And hopefully we will be successful and everything will pollinate really well. I will probably also keep a few seeds, even though they will cross-pollinate, and see what kind of corn we can get next year. So stay tuned.